We streaming?
Yes, we're streaming now.
Okay.
All right, welcome back to the final of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion.
The final?
Yeah, I feel like that title should be longer. They should have thrown a couple more words on there. What the?
Have you never read this? What? Loveless prologue? What the? Why is this on a tombstone?
I don't know. You better read it though. It's your job.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
So whenever...
Okay, good. There's
I think Genesis quotes this a couple times. I know he says like World's End a bunch. And every time he does, I can only think of Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no! God, no!
Well, it's funny because I feel like the way people talk about it now, it's almost like, well, it's not as bad as like the fourth and fifth one.
Doesn't make it not bad.
Yeah. But it's like they like compare it like and make it like seem like it's better. But
I mean, if I compare something to dog shit, like, it's obviously gonna be better, right? Like, God, that movie sucks. That movie's terrible. Like I said before we even started streaming, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I gotta pick up the 7 treasures of the elements, I think.
Okay. Are they just like in?
There's one.
Like, okay.
I think I picked up one before we ended last stream. Oh, there must be another one over down there. How do I get to it? Oh. There's another one.
This is where we're gonna lose people because they're gonna be like, you missed it. You just missed it. Turn, and like.
Is it possible for us to lose people?
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah. Anyone who's tuned into the stream and made it this far, they've probably seen like 6 chests by now and been like, you missed it.
Can we lose less than 0?
Somebody's watching by now.
Maybe. At least the VOD, I'm hoping.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the VOD.
Okay. Well, to tie this into current day, since we're playing this. Ooh, another one. They just announced the Game Awards, the nominees for Best Game of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm dating this episode. So 2024 is when we recorded this. Making sure.
Okay.
So the nominees, one of them is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, yeah. For like Game of the Year.
For Game of the Year. The other nominees are Metaphor.
Oh yeah. Okay, the that's like the Persona game or whatever.
Yes,
right?
Metaphor.
Yep.
Decent pick, I guess. Black Myth Wukong, which is the monkey game. I don't know if you're familiar with that one or not.
I've seen it advertised. I literally have not looked into it at all.
It's like
Isn't it like a bit Souls-like?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That one. Balatro.
Oh, I love Balatro.
I was gonna ask. That seems like the most you game ever.
I had like a free month of Apple Arcade, and it came out on it, and I played it so much.
Yeah.
I had it on my phone, and I just play it like for like at lunch and stuff.
Yeah. Well, now it's nominated for Game of the Year, which was kind of shocking. Not that I'm admitting.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying.
I can't see it getting.
No, but it's just funny. Like that's not like best indie game. For sure.
Yes.
But you don't see a game like that usually as Game of the Year,
no.
So that one, which was like, what the fuck? And the last one is Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree expansion.
Yeah, I saw something about that. How they were like, they were now making expansion DLCs and stuff like that qualify for DLCs and remakes and.
Well, remakes. I'm okay with the remakes.
Out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just seems weird to add an expansion to the Game of the Year. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little weird.
I feel like they made that concession literally just for.
They made it a concession because Sorry, go ahead.
Just for like that Elden Ring expansion.
Which is not fair. But also it shows to say, like what I was saying before stream, not a lot of good games came out this year.
I suppose,
So that's
yeah.
how Elden Ring expansion and Balatro get in there. like,
Yes.
I'm sure they're good, but it's like nothing came out this year.
Yeah.
Like-
Wait, are you ignoring the Shawshank Redemption right there?
I mean,
The big escape hole that was dug in that?
no, I'm just going to get this other thing.
Oh,
I go
okay.
into it. I'm clearing the room first, Chad. There's another one right
Oh,
there.
okay.
There's two of them.
Oh, I didn't see that first one.
Open your eyeballs, Chad.
Oh, okay. It's actually taking it. Wait.
And it's empty. It's nothing. It's just an empty room.
I feel like that's like the worst like escape route ever for someone who's
I'm not even entirely sure why there's even a prison here.
To be honest, I'm not sure where we are.
We're beneath. Remember Benora, the apple
Yes.
tree town?
Yeah.
We're beneath that, and they have prison cells here. I'm assuming this is a Shinra
Okay.
facility. That's the only assumption I can make, right?
Yeah. Wait, aren't you going to go up the stairs up there?
I don't think I can even get through that door.
What is that up there?
That's a behemoth.
Oh. Loveless Act 2. Though the prisoner escapes, he is gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her, which seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss. But as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends.
Ah.
I need a key.
Alright, I'm gonna come back to this later. I think there's another route I can take. But yeah, going back to the Game of the Year thing I was mentioning, because I wanted to tie this in. I have a good feeling Rebirth is going to win Game of the Year. Even though I haven't
Oh,
played
you
it.
think?
Yeah, I think.
I was gonna say I thought the Elden Ring DLC would win, which would just be so stupid because didn't like Elden Ring itself win
Oh yeah,
Game of the
it
Year?
won Game of the Year and had that fucking hilarious snafu when they accepted the award.
What was the?
Did you not see that? That guy who snuck up on stage during the acceptance speech?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I think
that.
so. Yeah.
I was watching that live with a friend of mine, and we were like, and both of us were like, "Is he supposed to be on stage?" And we're like, "No, he must be security or something." But he's like 19. He's got like a little like douchey mustache. Like, who the hell is this guy? And then it wasn't until afterwards we're like, "Oh, man."
When you say douchey mustache,
It was like the one where you
You-
can barely grow one.
okay, like a yeah, like the dirt stash.
The dirt stash. Thank you, Chad. That's exactly what I was thinking. I just couldn't find the right words. Yeah.
Activating
So how many have we
Bring it
gotten?
on.
Oh, what is this?
Oh wow, that's an enemy from FF7.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many do we even have? Off check. Items. Key items. We have 4. And I'm already fucking lost.
Okay. You warned me this would happen.
Yes, I did, because this place is confusing. We haven't been here. This is new.
No, we have not. Okay. Oh, Act 1. This seems like a good area to go to because I think we should have gone to the other one first.
We're reading it
the
out
other
of order.
one.
We can piece it together
Yeah, yeah.
ourselves. That's good. That's good storytelling.
Loveless Act 1. The infinite mystery. The gift of the goddess is what the 3 men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. But the 3 are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. Is this supposed to be like some kind of like mirroring of like Genesis, Sephiroth, and Angeal?
It could be. Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never put too much thought into the Loveless thing.
Oh, okay. You know, okay, no, go on. Sorry, I'll tell you after.
Anything related to Genesis, I'm like, I don't care. Like as soon as he shows up on screen, I'm like, fuck this guy.
I get it. I understand.
There's that scene earlier in the game where Zack's just telling him to shut up over and over again. I'm like, oh, that's me. Oh man, I love that scene.
So we, is this supposed to be materia? Oh.
That's one of the pod monsters.
Oh.
That's that
Like
monster.
the Genova clones or whatever.
The one that falls out of that pod in the Nibelheim reactor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if they were an enemy in the original game. I don't think they were.
No, I don't think they were.
What do I know?
So we were we were playing this last week, and I was like, oh, I want to play FF7 again. So I started playing like original FF7.
Yeah.
And
Not remake. We're saving that for a stream at some point.
Yes, and where was I going with this?
You're playing FF7
Activating
OG.
combat mode.
Yeah, but there was something specific that made me think of this and how much better FF7 original is than
Is it the combat? The storytelling?
ah.
The amazing graphics?
I don't know. Something caught my friggin' thought process, and now I'm lost. This is awful for streaming. But
It is. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Was it the music? The music's really good. I've named
Music's
every
good.
element of the game. I don't know how much more I can help you.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it's like I have to like get back on my train of thought or something.
Conflict resolved.
Oh well, I'll bring it up. I'll think about it. I'll bring it up there. That's
Great job, Jed.
yeah.
You're right, that is horrible streaming. And it's frustrating for the person you're streaming with. Like, what
Yes.
the fuck was he gonna say?
Yeah, I know.
I
Are-
never
is
lose
that-
my train of thought, ever.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
Mako?
Okay. I thought that was gonna be a fight.
I thought it was too.
I think I missed one.
Isn't the
There we go.
yeah the map is showing something, isn't it? Oh,
That's
wait,
just like-
where'd you see?
Oh, that's just showing me the way out of the room. Okay, I remember getting stuck here because I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh, there it is.
shit. I think there's something else I have to do in here, eventually. All right, Sabbath. Hell yeah, dude. Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. Oh yeah, no, it's I was playing FF7 and like the huge Loveless posters, like even in the opening credits
Yep.
of the game.
Yep.
And I'm like, how did I like I guess you don't think about it
No,
at
it's,
all.
it's just background art. You don't think about it until you play this
Yeah.
game, and you're like, it's the focal point of the entire game almost.
Yeah, and then I'm like going back and playing it, and I'm like, did I miss something about this like poster? Like, do they talk about it in the
I don't
this
remember.
game?
I
And
don't remember anyone talking about it. You only see the poster. This game, a lot of those Loveless lore came from this game because they're like, hey, that poster, and they just built this whole thing around it.
weird.
It is weird.
It's so weird.
I guess that's how you do world building. I made this fucking joke last time. It's like those elements that are just cool in there to build background that you don't even think about. Let's explain it so people get sick of it.
Yeah, I'm going to think of Crisis Core now every
Yeah.
time I play FF7. Well, I guess I would anyways, but I mean, like every time I see the friggin' Loveless poster.
You're gonna think of Genesis. Oh man, if
Yeah.
Genesis just walks up in FF7, like you find his secret, he walks up in his little like Popeye armed, like little weird FF7 like character art, like his graphics. I'd be like, oh my god, how did we miss this? It was planned all along.
Activating combat mode.
It's like the MCU, they're setting shit up 10 years ago.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Alright, now, do I have enough secret jewels of the elements to actually progress?
Well, it'll tell you otherwise, right?
Yeah, there's a room. I gotta find the room. It's over there. God damn it. I walk over here. Think.
So did you watch any of Mike Tyson?
Fuck no. I'm not. No. Fuck that.
Did you see it? Did you see his butt?
I just said I saw nothing of it.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to look at anything with the fucking Paul brothers in it. I refuse.
It's just it's
Fucking
it's
refuse.
been the meme that's going around. Mike Tyson's butt.
Who won even?
Oh, Jake Paul.
Oh wow, he beat the 60-year-old.
But well, everyone's kind of going off online, being like, it seems like Tyson was holding back, and like pointing to like different spots where like it would seem like he was gonna like start beating up Jake Paul, and then like they were like, oh, and then he just like stops all of a sudden. Like it was like he forgot like he was supposed to throw the fight.
Yeah.
So
God,
But-
I hate that douchebag.
I know.
Jake Paul, to be clear.
Yes, I know, and that's to be clear.
I mean, Mike
Tyson's a bit douche.
He's a douchebag too, but like,
Yes.
I hate Jake Paul way more.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's at least talented at something. Chad, read, please read.
Okay, yeah. As the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and the oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers, in their hearts they know they will meet again.
Wow. How many do I need?
Activating combat
Fuck, that looks
mode.
like 8. Wait. No, that's 7. I might be able to just beat the game right now.
Conflict
I don't know what
resolved.
you mean by...
You see those indentations?
Oh, yes, yeah.
That looks like 7.
7.
I think all these other locked areas are
Some
optional.
kind of console?
Oh,
The
okay.
pedestal has 7 indentations. If I set Goddess Materia in these indentations, that door will open. Is that it?
I'm glad that was voiced.
Yeah.
Do you ever get sick of voice acting in games sometimes? I know this is a weird question. It might just be me. Where, like, you can read faster than what they're saying.
No, I don't think in that way that I get sick of it.
I do sometimes.
I think more of like sometimes games throw in way too many cutscenes and stuff. That's when I get annoyed because I'm like, I understand this is story,
Yeah.
but I want to play the game. Just
Or-
like stop talking for a minute so I can.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, see, like, lots of cutscenes, but like this game where every single thing in dialogue is voiced. Where like
Yeah.
I'm okay with like NPCs just having text because like
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
because I read fast, so like I can still get what's going on in the plot, and I can just read it and get through it faster. But like if they're voice acting, you gotta like wait for them to finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I guess I still don't have a problem with that unless the voice acting is really bad. Or voice direction
Yeah.
is really bad. So.
And like that's not saying anything against voice actors. I know like it's like a role. You gotta like you're doing your job, and a lot of people do it incredibly well. It's just when
Yeah.
everything's voice acted, I'm like, I could absorb this information a lot faster if I just read it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that's just me.
I find sometimes though, when it is read to me out loud, I absorb it better. I feel like sometimes when I'm reading,
I'm the
my
opposite.
mind wanders.
I'm the opposite. Well, it's like
Oh.
whenever we play board games, I'm like, I have an easier time just reading the
Oh,
instructions
rather
than someone explain to me or showing me a video. I want to read the instructions.
Yeah, I guess I
process-
should have known that.
I process information better through reading than anything else.
Is that a Angeal clone
No, it's a Genesis clone. It's all fucked up.
that took
He
Zack's?
ate Zack's hair at some point, I
Yeah.
guess. But he's dead, so it's fine. Wow, I got through that really fast.
That wasn't the final boss, was it?
No. You think they're gonna build up to Genesis and have him not be the final boss?
Oh yes, that's right.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
Is there anything I need to do? I am pretty sure I will beat him no matter what. And I don't really need anything else. So let's go.
Genesis is...
Whoa. I was gonna say we should do just a couple side missions for
I'm
fun.
not doing any side missions. I've done thousands of side missions. I'm not doing it
Oh.
anymore.
My soul,
Okay.
corrupted by vengeance,
Ah, this douchebag.
hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
But there's like no color left in this.
When the War of the Beasts brings about the world's end.
Not World's End.
I've come here to help you.
It'll be so
The
disappointing.
goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery
Speaking for you,
is
Chad.
in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Okay, he kind of has a sort of cool sword.
His sword is alright. It's not a rapier. They keep calling it a rapier, but the blade is too thick.
Yeah.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
I would say he's a monster.
Yeah.
He's killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
I guess Zack has too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's good. No one's good if you work for Shinra. What the fuck is this?
Okay, how long is this fight gonna last? Like
I don't
20
know.
seconds or?
This is already gonna be our shortest stream we've ever done. Even if this fight takes me a long time, which I don't think it will. I think this has multiple phases. I think.
He is quite
Activating
big.
combat mode.
He's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, except for that face on his stomach.
Ow! Oh my god.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe this seems a little bit difficult, but then it was.
Ready for phase 2?
Was he supposed to do like multiple like?
He was probably supposed to have a bunch of cool attacks.
My soul.
It's really easy to break this
corrupted
game.
by
Like,
vengeance.
it's crazy how bad you break it.
Well, it's silly that you didn't even do all
Torment
The side missions.
the side
find the
missions
end
and you're
of the
this
journey.
overpowered.
Oh, he's better now.
in my own
His coat healed
salvation.
itself. Look at his coat looks now.
And your eternal
Well, his hair's
splendor.
different too.
Yeah.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight. Soldier first class.
Zack? Why is everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, let them get a cool attack in. Ow, ow, ow. Wow.
Wait, does it? He better have a third phase,
I
right?
think he does.
Okay.
Because
Because like that was like ridiculously easy compared to the first.
Well, the first was also very easy. But
yeah,
he-
but it was like you had to get like at least like 6 critical
Yeah.
hits on the first phase.
his moveset was kind of weak. I think he has a third phase. I think.
Who is this?
The goddess, apparently.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it should be a summon,
Yeah.
but it isn't. Genesis, don't be a creep. Ha, loser.
No third phase.
Just walk up and stab him, Zack. He's right there. Aw, if it fell right on him, the sword. Aw, dang it.
I feel like he's gonna slice himself. He slices him up pretty easily, just like his arm, because of the sword on his back.
Well, the sword only has one sharpened edge, it looks like. It's like
Oh yeah,
it's
but
like a
still,
katana.
like it's gonna. His arm will probably rub up against the sharp side.
Genesis or Zack's.
Genesis. I was
Eh,
very
he's fine.
confused because so it's just like
Where did they get
For
a
some
chair?
reason-
There's just a chair.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
It's you.
Director!
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's not Angeal. It's the director who
Yes.
looks exactly like Angeal. Chad, this is very easy to follow. What don't you understand? And he's dead. Is he gonna like fade away? Like everyone in this
Thank you.
world fades away? I guess not. Okay.
Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but
Is it good?
Yeah.
He was faking the whole time. He just wanted to be carried out of that cave.
I mean, I would do that.
The goddess.
We went through that cave. It was a labyrinthian
apple?
nightmare. I want someone to carry me.
Angeal. The dream came true.
Oh, there he goes.
Actually fading away, like you
Yeah.
picked it.
Everyone in this universe, when they die, they fade away. Going back to the live stream.
Oh yes, I remember that from
It
FF7.
makes it hard for people to identify the body, like if someone dies. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Or you could just murder someone and like there'd be
Yeah.
no evidence.
How are you?
Wait, what did he just pick up?
I wish I knew where you were.
A letter.
It's
Oh.
already been 4 years
It looked
now.
like some kind of like.
This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
Oh yeah. In case it wasn't clear, he was in that
I don't even know where
like
to send them anymore.
tube for 4 years.
I really
Oh,
hope
really?
this final letter that I'm
Yep.
writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack. Aerith.
4 years?
What do you mean, final?
Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Why is he holding his butt?
I don't know, man. And just leave Genesis there. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of
Oh
us.
god, I forgot about this.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
Wait, who are they?
This is a tie-in for Dirge of Cerberus.
For the Vincent game.
Yeah. I,
Will he accept his fate willingly?
those two are from Dirge of Cerberus. They're the villains from Dirge of Cerberus, those two.
Oh.
I totally forgot.
I thought these were the people coming to kill freaking Zack. I was like, you forgot about that?
No, they came to get Also, this plot line goes nowhere. Them picking up Genesis.
Oh, it like
Like-
doesn't matter to.
Genesis shows up in the secret ending of Dirge of Cerberus, but like, there's nothing there. Like, they say
Even
nothing about
if
it.
the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
The only way they'll be able to solve this plot line is if they do something in remake, or like the remake series, because they never did anything with any of the spin-offs at the time.
to become the dew that quenches the land,
Wait, was he
Spare
speaking
the
Loveless
sands,
into
the seas,
existence?
the skies.
Well,
I offer thee
I don't know.
this silent sacrifice.
well, he's not speaking at all. He's fucking unconscious in a helicopter. I don't know, Jen. I don't know.
Sistine! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course.
Oh, about that.
I haven't even told him my real name.
We're getting to the sad part of the game.
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
I'm just kidding.
There's the truck.
You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Wait, is that?
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Rude and
The target?
Reno.
yeah.
They've been in the game before.
Have they?
Yeah.
So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
They showed up when the Genesis clones were attacking Midgar.
Reno, Rude, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
It's more than just 2 guys this time. It's like a whole army platoon.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And, whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Are they gonna actually show this play out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I think I said even when we played it, like how this is so much more overkill than the original. Like I alluded to this. Like, look how many guys! Look how many guys there are!
Is there like any way to beat this, or do they just keep?
They just keep
spawning.
They just won't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I'm gonna do my best though.
I'm Cisne. Here's a present.
Some
Send
of
me
the
a
alert.
mission?
Where's
Or
the jail?
Already
Ready to
have
go.
that
Understand
true.
now why
Lies within each
Sephiroth chose
person.
yes. For
So
real.
get away safely. Zack, I gotta go.
So I've lost those characters on the wheel.
You lost them?
This was, yeah.
That's why they went blank.
Yeah. See?
They were all the Turks.
The Shinra people, I guess.
Oh, okay.
They're doing a lot of damage considering how overpowered I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because they, like, yeah. I beat, like, a literal god, and, yeah. A bunch of Shinra troops are gonna do me in. Ow!
But it's the missiles that are doing all the damage.
Probably. Ow.
Yeah.
But the missiles are coming off screen though, like those aren't people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So I can't do anything about it, which is frustrating. I just want Zack to live, Chad.
I know and they're playing the sad music.
Yeah, I actually love this part of the game. I think it's done really well.
And they just come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There's no way you can win this. But
And they're giving you all kinds of stuff too. Like, well, no, it's just saying you're gaining SP.
I can use New Game Plus, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was thinking of when we did this, use my New Game Plus save because I already beat this once. But I'm like, no, I don't want to be too overpowered.
Oh.
That was my thought process, and look what fucking happened.
So what kind of stuff do you get for New Game Plus?
I don't know. I've never done the New Game Plus actually.
But you get to use your SP to buy like.
I think you get all your gear and like your levels and stuff. I think. Oh god.
One.
I'm a country boy too.
Pretty
Like you've been for me.
honor can be
I really
quite
like that
hard.
sword. Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like
join
that sword.
my
Nothing else out
Zack,
there. Hold on.
you have my thanks.
Hello.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, and you're losing all these people now too.
Not Aerith.
Okay, well, that's
Which is,
nice.
Which is also kind of sad.
Yeah.
He's like, it's almost like tracking like his like memory and like his emotional state. Like as he's getting closer to, oh nope, the game said I'm done. Like as he's getting closer to death, like the people he formed ties with like are just becoming distant.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really well done way to tell the story through the game mechanics, actually.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that a helicopter? Did he destroy a helicopter when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, and here's the really sad, pathetic part. Oh, I hate
Activating
this.
combat mode.
Here's the 3 guys who canonically kill Zack, like in the original.
Oh.
And I can't do anything because I'm so weak. See, look. And I can't use any of my abilities. I can't heal. I can't do anything. I can only do this. And you can't kill these guys.
So how long does this go on for?
Until I'm dead. So this is their way of keeping the canon of, oh yeah, it was just 3 guys who shot Zack to death. Even, they left out the part in the original about him taking out like a whole army platoon. But they kept this in.
I don't like this.
It's fucked up. I mean, that's what I liked about the original, how cold-blooded it was, you know? So, they're keeping that alive a bit, I guess.
Hello.
Don't
worry. That's right. But
Want to hear?
not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
Aw, man.
You level up and survive. Oh.
No. They would never do anything that stupid.
What she realizes?
Well,
No,
she
because she's always asking about him in FF7.
Yeah, but she knows when people die, too. Because of her ancestry.
Oh.
Her connection to the planet. And Zack's still alive despite getting shot in the head.
Zack. For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy.
We don't get a copyright claim on this music.
Oh, I hadn't considered that.
Whatever. I think YouTube will just probably mute it, if anything.
Good.
Yeah.
Which would be bad, but we do. I don't know if this is like a known song or it's just made
If
for
you
this
see
game or
Aaron,
not. I'm not sure.
Say hi for me.
smooth
Hey.
transition.
Would you say I became a hero?
Credits!
Interesting.
We did it, Chad.
We did it.
And I'm not gonna
Or-
skip. I'm not gonna skip because I think there's a mid credits thing or an end credits thing. So
Oh yeah, I'm alright with not skipping. We never skip the credits.
no, because we have stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Chad, that was Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion Edition starring John Mulaney.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is his name gonna show up in the credits?
Yeah, probably. What'd you think?
I'm glad that I have the story of like what happened before Final Fantasy. So
Yeah. Like the reason I was pushing specifically to play this first is because we talked about playing Remake, and you need to play this game in order to get anything out of Remake story. Period. Yes.
why?
I can't say it'll be a spoiler. You have to play this game. Period. You have to play the original and you have to play this. Dirge of Cerberus, whatever. That might be a fun stream. You don't need to play it to understand the story of the remake series. Original Crisis Core, absolutely necessary. And that's not me being like a gatekeeper. I swear to God, it's not. It's like the story is written under the assumption that you know these events, the remakes.
Oh, okay.
So.
I am not seeing. Wait, Tyler Hoechlin. Why? Oh yeah, we talked about this.
We talked about this a long time ago.
He ends up being, who is it in like the DC?
He was Superman
in one of like the DC shows.
Yeah, I made it because I remember when we played FF7. I made a point of saying that all of Sephiroth's voice actors, except for Lance Bass from NSYNC, have all played Superman at some point in their career.
How many? I know we've talked about this. How many voice actors have played him?
3.
Oh, okay. So 2 of
So
the
yeah,
3.
but that's a weird coincidence to me. It's a weird coincidence to me that 2 of them are best known for playing Superman.
I get maybe not now, considering like how like much superhero stuff dominates like all of Hollywood.
Well, it just seemed like a conscious decision to do that when they were casting the voice acting. Like, I guess it's the assumption that Sephiroth's supposed to be like a hero, so they got to give him like a hero voice, and like
Yeah.
they give him Superman's voice.
Yeah, I guess that's makes sense.
Yeah. But like, yeah. Any other thoughts on this game? I kind of cut you off, I think.
I mean, it just, in a way, it felt like the fact that the gameplay was so different made me like, it played with my brain where it was like you'd hear the Final Fantasy songs and like see the Final Fantasy like characters and enemies and stuff like that, and then it would pull apart what you think of the game, of like, or like how you think of like a Final Fantasy game.
But the thing is with that, Chad, is that we've played FF7, we played FF4 when they were like turn-based action, ATB, whatever.
And now they're not like that.
They haven't been like that since I don't know, a long ass time.
Like 8 or 9?
Like the last decade.
Is there a 9?
9 what?
Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy 9.
And 10 and 11?
I don't know what you're asking. What are you asking? Do they exist? What are you asking?
Yeah. Do they exist? Because I feel like people talk about Final Fantasy 7, 8, then like 12 and 13.
I played FF16 earlier this year, Chad. There's 16 of them.
I know, but I didn't know if they like skip. You know how sometimes series will skip over a numbered one and call it something different, like how Windows did like 7, and then like
they do them numeric. It's like a tradition. I don't think they would ever not do that.
Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy 9 is actually my favorite game of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I definitely want to do that one someday, but I'm saving that for a special occasion. There's talks of that one actually getting remade next, because they're already talking like...
oh, what are they going to do beyond when Final Fantasy 7 is done?
Yeah, and they want to do 9, which is like... I think 9's already like pretty great anyway, but I also felt the same way about 7, and they still remade that anyway. It's money, you know?
But I feel like with Final Fantasy VII, it's doing the remake, it's like even if they left it all the same and just up-resed it, like you know what I mean, like remade it for the graphics.
Yeah, I mean 7 remake series plays more like Crisis Core than it does the original.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of
It's more
gameplay.
tactical. It's a little more tactical. But like it's like all the games are action games now, which is sad to me because I like these games because they are RPGs and now they're just action games. So it's like I don't know, like it's casting too wide of a net. I think like it wants to get like everyone on board, but it's neglecting like the people who like really liked it when it began.
Yes.
We've already talked about Paper Mario a billion times. Like that's the best sound I can make.
Yes. And yeah. But like you said, people said the remake part 2, like people is nominated for a Game of the Year. Like people are obviously going to like it. Like,
yeah, even though I think all the story changes in the remake stuff are fucking stupid.
You alluded to something about Aerith. There was like story.
There's a
change with
multiverse involved. There's a multiverse involved.
Yeah. See.
And they botched Aerith's death in the second one.
Really?
I've mentioned that several times, Chad.
Oh, okay.
But like, yeah. So all the story stuff, I think is just the dumbest shit, nonsense possible. But the gameplay is fine. I enjoyed the remake's gameplay a lot. So whenever I can actually play Rebirth, when they ever announce that PC port, like I'll definitely play it just for the gameplay because I already know the story's dumb as shit. Like, and the FF7 story isn't perfect by any means, but like, it was based in some kind of logic and some kind of like emotional response, not just nonsense.
Yeah.
Why are we bringing in the multiverse? Why are there time ghosts? It's weird.
Time ghosts?
Yeah. No, I'm saving that for remake. You're whenever we play that, because by the time we get to remake, you're not even gonna remember that I mentioned time ghosts, and you're gonna be like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to.
I know you're not going to. If you remember that by the time we actually play that game, like, you get a special commendation from me. I'll give you a round of applause, Chad. But you're not going to.
No, we know I'm not.
Yeah. I'll remember. I don't fucking forget anything. These are long credits.
They are.
So this is probably going to be our shortest stream we've ever done, maybe.
Oh yeah, we'll be lucky to
we'll hit an hour.
Yeah. We can draw out talking for another minute.
Yeah. What was the last? We did another stream that was super short.
Just don't expect me to remember.
But
I can look it up.
I remember.
Actually.
No, I remember we finished early and then we just stopped. We just stopped playing. I think we just stopped streaming. What the fuck was it?
I don't know, but I remember Zack was upset because he's like, "Go, just play whatever."
By Zack, you mean Z-Man.
Z-Man, yes.
Z-Man.
Sorry.
Z-Man said GG in the chat. I didn't even realize he was here. So
yeah.
Thanks for the GG. God, what game was that? I can probably list every game we've played off the top of my head, but I can't remember specifically. We thought we had more to it, and then it was like, oh, we're done.
Sonic Adventure.
It was yeah, you're right. It was
41 minutes.
Yeah. It was Sonic Adventure. Yeah. So this is longer than Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
So there's that.
What was the other? There was another one that was somewhat short. It was one of the CDI Zeldas. It was an hour 18.
Yeah, both of those are kind of short, just because the games were so short.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think that we would get those done in one stream, but we did.
No.
Yeah.
They were a bit. It was a bit of a slog through some of them.
Yeah, those were fun streams though.
Yeah.
I want to play more garbage at some point.
Yes. 25th anniversary?
Hell yeah. I'm old. I played it when it came out.
That was 25th anniversary for FF7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's kind of a little cool little picture they had
Yeah,
there.
cool little logo.
Now you said there was. Oh, okay. Is this what we were expecting?
Yep.
Like an end credits?
I mean, this is gonna be look very familiar to you.
Yeah, this is the opening of FF7.
Yeah.
I only know that because I just, like I said, I just started playing.
Except this is from remake. This
Oh.
is remake's version.
So did they do this with the sense of teasing remake?
Or wait, maybe this. Yeah. Well, no. The original Crisis Core, they remade it in like the 3D of that time. But for this re-release, they just threw in the opening from remake.
Okay. There's the Loveless posters.
Yep. So yeah, this is just straight up the opening and remake. So you're getting a quick little tease.
Man.
I mean, graphically, the remake looks fantastic. I'll just say, like, I criticize it, but it looks amazing, and the music's super
this
good.
Sense of like this cool sense of even playing the original like I was, but like then you put this side by side. I can see why people get excited about even if they literally kept everything the exact same.
Yeah.
And just with this look.
The whole reason that the FF7 remake even exists is because they made a tech demo for the PS3 recreating this opening.
Oh yeah.
First class.
And that was it. They showed it off at a PS3 event, and everyone's like, "We need to remake this right now," and that's how the remake happened. Because people got super excited. Continued in Final Fantasy VII.
Which is kind of funny to put that at the end there, to be continued, when the game is the actual game the prequel's based on is so old.
Oh, this is what New Game Plus. The data carries over level experience point. Yeah, no, I would have been super overpowered. Holy shit! Instead of just being regularly overpowered, I would have been like super crazy mega overpowered if I had done the New Game Plus run on this stream.
I think Buster Sword proficiency. I think that's something that I lost or forgot about.
This is the third time you've asked me about it. Really? Yes. There's a Buster mode that I barely use because it was so strong. When you kill enemies using the Buster mode, your proficiency goes up, which means you do more damage in that mode.
Only when you're playing that mode.
Yeah, when you're switched into Buster mode, and I barely did it because I didn't need to, so my proficiency was low. I think I capped it in this first one.
Oh really?
I think I did.
Because I would see it would go to 100, or every time you kill someone, it'd be Buster proficiency up 1% or something like that. So
yeah, well, it takes a while, and I think there's a cap to it, level scaling. If they're super weak, then it doesn't go up much.
No.
All right, that's Crisis Core.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was
pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Again, some things I was lost at. I wasn't a fan of Genesis.
Oh, no one is.
But the ending was real. That was a good ending, and it really makes you want to go play FF7.
Yeah, my two favorite parts of the game are the ending, like we just said, and the scene in the church where after Angeal died and Zack's just crying.
Oh yes, and the clone comes or whatever.
No, it's before that, and Aerith just hugs him. It's a super nice scene. They didn't even really have to say anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy this game. I still think Zack's the coolest, even if I don't like this voice actor. I actually recommend you actually just look at go on YouTube and see just the PSP version.
Oh yeah.
Just to hear the comparison. Because it wasn't until I played this where I'm like, wow, the old voice actor carries so much of his charisma.
Oh yeah.
It's almost entirely carried by that voice actor. So it's wow, that's interesting. But do we want to call it a stream or do we want to stream something else?
What do you have ready?
I don't have anything ready. We'd have to end the stream and switch over to you.
Oh, switch over to me.
Do you have that game we talked about installed?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
We could play that for a bit.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna cut this stream then, and we're gonna be back in a second. But if you're watching the VOD, that was Crisis Core. Hope You like
Yes.
it? All right.
Cool.
Later.